Alright. Hello, welcome to More Zero. I don't know how to do an intro, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Hello. Ignore that. Ignore the chat. I'm playing No, I Am Not a Human. I don't know how... This is basically... do an intro! Now, I have been waiting for this game for a couple months now, but ever since I played the demo, I 100%ed the game in one day. This is my most anticipated game of 2025, is just No, I'm Not a Human. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Because I'm terrible at intros. Let's go. Ooh, this is new. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Oh, staying at home. Ew. Nasty son. I mean, yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Next to the toxic waste barrels. Oh, I didn't read that. I'm so sorry. Oh, ignore that. It's my friend. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. I need to go back to school with my reading skills. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Sorry. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hire me as a voice actor. Oh, what's happening? Oh, this sensitivity. Oh my god. This somehow feels worse, but I'm just gonna go with it because I'm not a coward. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and be happy. I have 0 cigarettes.
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was.
So, let me level with you. I come over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you.
I'm worried about me. Look at you. You look like you look like Danny DeVito.
Something's really bad. Something really bad's gonna be headed our way.
This voice, I cannot keep consistent.
I just got off the phone with my cousin. She's totally hot. You should meet her sometime. She told me about the news. It's saying something weird about the sun. Ignore that last part. And that there was people coming up from the underground and they call themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope I'm not. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sorry, I keep stuttering. I sure hope it's not true. Let me in your house.
Yeah, what's happening with the sun? This is kind of important.
Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure.
Hire me as a voice actor. Today, call me 4448.
All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. What? My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. I sound like this now. So I come over to talk to you, make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
How's your wife and daughter holding up? I can look after myself. Yeah, how they holding up?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying out with us. Now, he's looking after them while I'm here. Wait, he's looking after them while I'm here. I
need to go back to school. Ooh, why is it? I'm just now noticing it's a hand. There, sweet slumber child.
Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's my lovely wife. That's my lovely wife. Lovely wife, lovely life. Loneliness and isolation.
have something to tell you, please. Frumentaria. Frumentaria, tell me something.
Funny looking cat. Kombucha? Isn't it like alcohol? I can't remember. I don't drink. Breaking news! I need to do a new voice for them.
Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had ever predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the street. Thank you.
This is not him voicing. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in a strong, delicate. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes. I'm sorry, what was that? If only someone could explain what's going on. Nope. Not looking that way. Not anymore. That's ominous. That's really ominous. Something. Kombucha? Okay. This is the one thing I remember about the demo. Is this stupid radio.
Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch.
I need to stop doing voices. Hello, this is Emergency versus Dispatch. I'll maybe help you. People are burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire?
No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun.
What is it, 94 in England? Ignore me. I'm sorry. Do not leave the house until dark.
Hey, you, that guy who haunts the streets at people. The pale one.
He's not human.
Oh my god, he said the title! Oh my god! Oh my god, he said the title of the game! Oh my god, it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Lovely art we have here. I know he's in the kitchen, so get a feel for my surroundings here. Nice bathroom. Oh, I didn't know we could make calls. Apparently, I can't look out the windows. Beer day! My favorite day.
Hey, it's me again. Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside in the voice crack. Don't go outside in the day. And don't you remember to not let other people? You have to let other people in. Sorry.
Let people in?
I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure, but we can't bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Why do I need to let other people? Yeah, I don't. English is my first language.
People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information.
I don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Just talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no greater source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do?
I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up a line when I get over there.
2, I'm writing this down. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. I have a terrible memory, so
keep in touch on the phone. Alright, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Make sure you're real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for a day, drink a beer and relax.
Alright, he's gonna say the same thing. Alright. Okay.
Beer. The world's gone to shoot, but cold beer still's here tonight.
I want to drink the pickles.
Guys, did you see that? That was crazy. Sorry. Beer makes you real sleepy.
I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, you are being cryptic as heck. What happened to you? Let's look. Can I look out the window now? Nope, don't want to look that way anymore. Okay, you're being stubborn, man. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, that's nice. Hold on, I'll get to you in a second. I gotta look out windows. I gotta look with my own 2 eyes. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around with not a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind.
I'm gonna throw stones at you.
I'm gonna throw stones at whoever's knocking at my door next. Lord. It's deadly silent outside. No one's there. Even the drunks decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Interesting. People aren't drinking anymore. It truly is the end of the world.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're testing me. See if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
Are you afraid of visitors? Yeah, how did you get here? I don't know. Everyone feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out at night and do stuff. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Oh, cryptic. You know what? I don't like this guy. He gave me beer, but you know, he's got to go. He's got a terrible Italian mobster accent.
I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then move stuff around like an armchair or a couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play a game another time.
Oh, that's nice. He's teaching them how to board up doors and stuff. Hello. Oh. Hello, Slender Man.
Good night.
Hold on. I need an appropriate voice for this man.
Can I come in?
No, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone finds my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shooty.
I'm not cursing, I'm sorry. Sometimes, you know.
So what? So what do you say, my good man? May I come in?
You know what? Other people would turn you away. I see a bright shining star behind those non-viewable eyes. Us tall people get a bad rap. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence? That disgusts me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of any others. I like good food and drink, enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that really sound like trouble to you? Yeah, why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Someone didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now, think about it. Maybe it's a good thing he tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have effing noticed. Come on in, buddy. Oh, he's just a happy guy. I knew there's something good about you. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Dude, this guy looks so cool. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. That's a concerning last message. He's gonna kill... Hello? Something happened to you? Are you stepping on a 45-degree angle? What is happening here? Sorry to bother you, it's late. I'm just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Or you... I live out near the city. Asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked in a register at my local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What are you gonna do now? Try to survive. It's freaky out here. Whoa. Better let me outside. It's gonna get freakier. Are these visitors everywhere? The sun's roasting everything. I really like to live. Are you scared? Now you're scaring me with that face. Like, what is this? Tell me it might be over soon, please. Hold on. I'm conflicted. I don't trust this. I don't trust you. At all. With your 45-degree shorter. Sure. Get out. Okay, I should go then. Bye. Bye. Alright. Ah, hello. Jack Black? What?
Hello there, human. How lucky you are to witness humanity's final judgment and with your own eyes. The Earth.
I need to do a Jack Black impression.
The Earth is being cleansed of sin, and the sun is doing its holy work. We are on our own path of pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessing.
What?
Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it's angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And a blessing, all the sin will end. We shall be righteous, effing ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be
Purged. I took third grade English.
Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may cease to be, but we shall live. There's no more death, no more theft, no more greed. F's who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see it now? All this is happening.
This guy, he might seem crazy. He might seem culty. He might seem like the worst person to let in this place. Shoot, hold on. Come on in.
Very good, Huan. We can keep these disgusting innocent depth. Oh, forget to ask, do you have any beer?
Well, this is going to kill me, probably. Yeah, the drunks. I love beer day. Beer day's my favorite.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crimes also surge and do high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's growing anxiety around visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon called visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate and appearing human behaviors. I read that completely backwards, but we're gonna go on. Avoid contact at all costs in case a visitor might be able to identify with one tail sign. Perfect white teeth. Ugh. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources may say they encountered a unhousing person with a perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Upward, weather, but first from our sponsors. Oh, who we got? Buying groceries used to be me trudging down to the store. Yeah, what's that noise? But for this, you can get everything just by picking up the phone. Just call. New phone number. It's a new phone number. Wow, these are fun numbers. Our groceries will be at your door within one day. Delicious relaxation at home. Let's go in here. Hey, it's my guy. Yes, is something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame a chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion and the arrival of visitors in this economic crisis and so on and so forth. It's just so effed up, all of this. Some crumbled underneath stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped and climbed into the bar, screaming, "Stop effing blaming everyone but yourselves." Then let them weep, I said. The tears and beer foam don't ruin the pint. Mullen hoops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates, so why bother? You seem like a person that needs therapy, but you know. No! It's not beer day anymore. Can I? Oh, dang. I thought I could eat cucumbers now. Oh, hello. I need to check myself. Hold on. That is concerning. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you some form of faith? Yes, human, but the faith is nothing without lonely wrestling. Oh, religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself. I'm not gonna try and do voices anymore. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves. But the imbeciles and sheeples only see that as a threat. They think the inconsiderate of us all. Bull butter. Its righteous anger directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who descend never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out flames who are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil. Don't you know? Haven't they come face to face with the aliens? Very well. Beamless human, I'll open up your eyes to the truth. Visitors are the seeds of evil. They're descendants of aliens who landed on Earth, then the sun was younger and the grass is greener. What? Did I read that right? Danged vessels who made their homes on Earth, just inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out the depths, wish to claim our lands as their own. The sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on blasphemers. Why would they hide underground at this time it must? Yes, I stuttered so bad. Dang it, why did you get so drunk that night? I didn't need to drink myself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Oh, Holy Sun, forgive me. Forgive him of his sins, for he knows what he oath done.
Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the focus shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. I'm gonna look at your teeth now. Teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fall for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Okay, that is perfect white teeth, but you are missing some, so that's... I guess that clears you? I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Pull out the gun. You seem... I think I can trust him. Oh, I didn't need to write that down. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm gonna call my neighbor. Hello? 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 Hey, neighbor. It's good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? Does this take up energy? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? You taking in people too. How to sort out an issue with food. I got lucky, stocked them up ahead of time, remember right? Did you too? But there's something special. Food delivery service for the rest. I don't know the number, but you should catch the TV on the radio ads. Got any questions? Yeah, how do I get food? I have pickles and beer. I'm not surviving till tomorrow. How many signs do you tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably the best not to jump to any conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to heck. So almost said it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can you do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But the daytime is not an option, so we need to go for a walk at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Alright, let's get some food. I'm thinking Domino's. Hello, if you reached Forest Foods Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. 2's better than 1. What can you do? Thank you for your order. Yes, but I accept it. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay.
I wanted cigarettes, and all I got was more drinks. What does this world come to?
I'm gonna check your teeth real quick. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a good look. Odor, sadness, and smoke. Yeah, you got no good teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So...
Hey, I let you in my house, and you done insult me so bad.
Rude pants here. I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh, hold on, radio. And now for a new program. Yes, I'm human.
It's just like the title of the game.
It's simple. Send in your photos and we'll check if what you really are. Just send us your photos by... Is that a real Gmail? I'm gonna send something to that. We'll handle the rest. Please do not send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I want to... After this video, I'm going to send something to them. See if that works. Oh! Good afternoon, with the weather is forecast. Warmth is pushing a region at a brink. Heat likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures coming over the week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV waves. For safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could also lead to a significant increase of sunstroke.
The sun's stroking people? I gotta go outside.
It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but prevent third-degree burns. Please refrain from venturing outside.
Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I guess I better go to sleep. I don't got anything else. Someone's at the door. You see your neighbor and your daughter through the window. They're happily trying to forget all the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. That's nice. It's not nice that the horrors are happening, but you know, still cucumber day. But it's nice that they're trying to forget. Ah. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Oh, did they? It appears it might have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That is concerning. I need to have a word with my neighbor real quick. And what's behind door number 3? Ah, a dead fish. Wow. Take it back. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as if his flesh is on the wrong side of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't think he is. He is staring directly in my window. Oh, hello. Oh, it's my delivery. You know, you expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse but not, still people gotta eat lunch. Might pray pretty well right now at the risk of huge allowance. This dang sun moves us to night shifters because of it. Now people over 20 liters of water at the time. I wish I had hazard pay or tips for lunging out that heavy stuff around. Sorry anyways, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh, I got achievement. That guy looked like the boyfriend from Hotel Transylvania. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey! I'm not gonna try doing a voice. Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this your place? I mean, it's your house, sir. Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything, decent hiding spot, so here I am. Why are you hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I don't want to see the world in different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you gotta run total jerks, though. Yeah. So try anything creepy, I'll punch your freaking lights out. I do not trust this gaze. I don't know how to describe it, but that is the most suspicious look I've ever seen. The basement thing is concerning. I bet you're one of those creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Sorry. You hide in basements. You cannot... Who the heck is this? Hey, hey, hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. I didn't move. Mind if I crash here for the night? I do not trust this man whatsoever. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, there's tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generations are the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, hey, maybe we'll get by easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you if what should make you happy. You loved doing before all this happened. Try and remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You know what? You seem like a cheerful guy. You could cheer up Longlegs. Hope you remember to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. You know what? You seem like a nice guy, but like, you know... Who the heck is that? Hello? Anyone in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you.
I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. There ain't much point now. Graves don't mean nothing anymore. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave and one some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me at work. I was digging and bam, the shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no, it was a hand that reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And what a guy. He just laughed. I ran like heck. I didn't want to look back and dare find a home. Figured it's safe in a crowd. You did come in contact with a visitor, and how did you survive? That's the thing. Because, like, if I was a visitor in this situation, and a guy, like, chopped my hand, I would not let this man go. I can't let people... Come on in. Come on in. Okay. I hate letting so many people in because that increases my chance of visitors, but you know, I let in the Jolly Green Giant and Sleepy Joe, you know. Sometimes it's just nice to let people in, you know. Oh. That's ominous. Good afternoon, here's the news. The ominous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Such as government has funded a new organization to address the emerging solution. The Federal Agency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the following agency has been discovered a new way of identifying visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that there's no signs of help identifying visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during night. Please, crisis report on... yeah. I need to say who died. Oh, Longlegs. No. They done killed Longlegs. It wasn't you, because he would have killed him already. Okay, which one of you did it? Which one of the visitor back on the ground? Yeah. Okay, you don't waste it down there anyway. Ta-da. Okay. Yeah, I'm... Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, just think and pull the trigger instead. Okay. Yeah, that was a visitor. I killed Longlegs! No! I like that guy. He's just sitting there like, oh, my job? I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of a library, you know. These books aren't quite for reading, they just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's there, their arms hardly folded, and the suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. The paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remembered that he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a man disappeared like that, dying all over the place again. So do not trust a man with a mustache. Also, he is not concerned with this at all. Okay, what do you have to say?
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Well, the sun burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All the seeds of evil, human. Holy Sun decides to punish them all for their sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, all begin to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, for the claws of filthy cemeterian dwellers. But for us humans, it belongs to us. It is a blessing unto mankind. Praise effing be. How many more people need to be burned up to the sun?
So you... Yeah. The end for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior. Can't you see that? I was trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's trying to drive them. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for academic sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics' pea-stained traitors hiding shameful behind their identical mask. We must give thanks to the sun, not while suckling babes talk about the end of the world. It's our only end for all folks, the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shoot-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil. Dang, would give some French fries. I'm mourning the death of Longlegs. I need to call my neighbor. He was rude to me for a day, but I still liked him. Hey, neighbor. Saw what happened out there. Some of those teenagers got killed. Explain that. Okay. I thought the streets weren't dangerous, but I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me like going out to play again. It doesn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I will never forgive myself if something happened to her. It's just my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control, figured it out. Figured if I saw that silhouette, he'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what she might see. I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was all in her imagination, but she's not really biting. Thanks. Take care too. Can I keep ordering stuff? Or, you know, I'm not gonna bother them for a little bit, I guess. What is it? Family day with a tall guy. I'm mourning loss. Have your eyes become red, your teeth become white, dirt has appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let the blight take over your body. Call expires immediately on. Okay. They'll cast the evil spirit, cleanse your body of their aura, and it'll confine you with an enchanted protection. Cool. I feel enchanted already. I miss my guy. I miss him. And how he's 3 trash bags on the ground. He was rude to me. I'll just say that, but he had a nice smile. I miss him. Watch the TV. Tomorrow terror, suffering. That's all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come unto our aid. These brave heroes from Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from a visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Holy cow. Are they picking them off like grapes on a vine? Like, where are you getting all these? Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just suspect a notice and slip them a visit to FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call your hotline to help us support you, FEMA, and join the fight against visitors. That's the exact guy I let in my house. This would have been helpful a day ago, but you know. Police have learned the victims had one thing and they're all alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk the victim before committing of their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale and middle-aged man with black hair and a slender build. He wears a single pair of pants. Furthermore, reports have added sometimes he wears the skin of different people. Ah. So this might be... Oh. Did he skin the guy and then become the guy that died became a visitor? If that's true, that's pretty deep, man, I guess. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you're alone. That's all for now. I guess that is all for now.
Nighty night, I'm going to sleep. Going to bed for a night's rest.
There's a small agent of FEMA employees standing outside your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking somewhere to set up base. Yeah. The charred husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing up next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. I would hate to think of the kind of diseases would spread from decaying flesh left to rot out there. That is a good concern. I would not want that outside my house. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, a small squad has been sent here to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with the bear terror. Bear terror. Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor. Okay. Hey guys, I think I found him.
Howdy. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand.
I don't need anything from you. I have a gun. Yo, it's
delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, are you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Guys, he left 4 seconds ago. Immediate no, what is that?
Could you help us, please?
What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. Here's the last one. You should got rid of that one. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where to start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where'd your other kids go? Maybe they're what their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we just fought a lot, but it's hard to live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look at the most important thing. Finding my kids. Leave. I do not want this thing in my house. Might not make it. No, I have to. Determination beats all despair. Hello, Minecraft villager. So we meet again. I have not seen you ever. I remember things a bit different since we last passed, yet you remain alive. It's a strange thing, but I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. That's the best you're getting out of me. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Since we're at the beginning, let's go to the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shocking, relevant. Though, I suppose it's not much of a surprise what you hear now. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It might seem strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain somehow, but yet I am certain it will help you. If you choose what you want to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I better ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll see you next time when I mourn the loss of long legs. But, you know, I got drunk guy now. Look forward to that. I don't know how to do an outro, so I'm just going to end this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Later.